Beam immediately pushes out and takes out Monster on that wall about who is going to be pushing in what situation, and Beam takes out Marku as Marku gets a little bit too aggressive on the smoke bang as Beam takes out 2 players of his own.
Was great right there to be able to get Beam and audio Q, and Sierra gets the kill off on the backside.
Got one.
3v2 as Beam gets a headshot kill on.
What an omen. I don't think he calmed to his team that they have an omen. Mr. Gamer could have calmed to his teammates because 2 of his players have spectrals. Marku, if Gamer tell Marku that there's an omen right behind him, but it doesn't seem like Mr. Gamer is giving that calm. So maybe a little bit risky from this mysterious Lunchbox team, but they did get a pick. Trick does die, but 2 picks off on the backside is Jekyll.
Oh my god, I'm about to get instant.
And what just happened? Unarmed instant. Marku swinging, not able to get a pick. And Beam with that pick, kind of a little bit of a butterfly effect right there. If Marku had that omen, he probably could have gotten a pick right there because he didn't have that spectral.
I got hard tags.
Get any tags. Syrup gets a little bit of damage taken off from front. Beam and Beam goes for an aggressive swing.
Nope,
it has a Sui instant. That incendiary covered so much ground. So Mr. Gamer was not able to escape from it, and Syrup left in this 1v3 situation right here. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do as Jolly and Jekyll swarm the back side of the hallway, unable to pinch and get that last player. Radio right now, so that is something to look forward to. This flank. Hopefully one of these mysterious Lunchbox players watch it as Beam able to take out one off on the lounge window. Mr. Muffin not able to get that refrag. Good discipline from Beam to tuck in that corner. Beam might get a little aggressive right here as he leans out and he takes out one. Jolly getting another pick off by the stairs. So perfect round so far from this Republic team. Jolly did get that pick off on that flank as these players weren't watching it, and Jolly almost able to take out Ghost, but Ghost able to take out that flanker. Still down in that numbers advantage, but it's definitely possible for Mysterious Lunchbox to make this a round as D-Moon says, no, I'm shutting that down. Takes out Ghost off on the backside of the stairs, and it's just left a Gamer right here in kind of a almost
round. Honestly, is not the end of the world for them, even if they do lose the remaining 3 rounds. They just need to get as many rounds as possible. As Beam already trying to shut me down, and Mr. Gamer immediately dies on that, making it a 5v4, looking to possibly make it a 5v3 as he pushes and he takes a lot of damage. Not before.
2 trip mines on the window.
Watch the goat at his work.
Let's see how this attack goes, but I don't think we have it.
Yo, why did you shoot that?
With early damage.
Why did you? I was right in front of it and you shot it.
Not quite sure what he did. Maybe he peeked out a little bit. Yeah, it seems like he peeked out a little bit onto the door, possibly even the window, getting wall banged. Not quite sure as Beam looks to push up, take out Mr. Gamer with that headshot. Oh, he was so close, but he wasn't able to take out 1 player. Looking to get the second, he does get the second, even though he has 12 health, he was able to take out 2 players.
Yo, my bad. I was worried about the fact that I was 12 HP because my teammate broke the window while I was in front of it.
To push up, however, D-Moon J and Beam both do not have the health here, but Beam has shut us up in the like just now, pointing out that he had 12 HP and was still able to get those 2 picks with the headshot. Just because you're down doesn't mean you're out. Beam with that Taurus looking to see if he can get any more sort of damage. Jolly blows the wall, foams the other wall, and blows the second wall as the instant goes out and he pushes up, takes out Syrup as Syrup was caught with his hands down his pants. Now Jolly is sitting on the table just across from Ghost Froggington as Ghost Froggington takes out Beam, takes out Trick with a lot of health, but D-Moon takes out Ghost and Jolly takes out Mr. Muffin, and just like that, Republic goes up 4-3 with an incredible attack.
It was looking like Ghost was going to get 3 right there. I'm surprised he didn't hit D-Moon. D-Moon was like, what, 5 health? That would have been a great turnaround for Lunchbox if they were able to clutch that up with that heavy number disadvantage, but Republic able to storm the site and get the picks.
Back and forth game, and this is what has been as an Incen and Incen, Flash, and Frag go out. No really damage done onto anybody. Trick pushes up. Nice EMP. Jolly with an amazing kill on that wall bang. Jekyll gets another kill of his own into, on Marku. Mr. Muffin takes out Beam just like that. It is a 4v2 with EMP down, not looking favorable for this Mysterious Lunchbox team, and Republic is looking to shut them down before even getting to overtime, as Ghost is on just a sliver of health with 10 HP with that Marui with the backhand of Mr. Muffin, but he does not have that one-shot rifle as he pushes up, tries to take out D-Moon, but Jekyll denies him of that, and Jekyll pushes out and takes out Ghost, and just like that, Republic has won Skyscraper 7-5. What an incredible attacking showing from both of these teams.
That was a great attack from Republic. I mean, it's crazy because you're so used to Skyscraper being so heavily defended, but both teams did really good on the attack side, but Republic able to go up and win this 7-0. So glad you two do the off-season. Juice, love the insight and the strats. Playing at the lower levels, it's like herding cats instead of some, yeah, systematic strategy. Yeah, you know, I mean, I love watching these competitive matches. I mean, you got two really good teams, and it's nice to see the strategy and what they're doing. I mean, great job from both these teams. And what map are we going to? We are going to ship for this second map. We're switching sides, so Republic is going on the defense, it seems. So let me switch this. Hold on. Hopefully they don't see this drone coming out from the team.
Got the drone.
Able to take it out with that Taurus. Jolly gets one out from the hallway with that Cyclone, and Marku swinging off of the Cyclone. You heard him reloading. Good discipline from Marku right there to swing as he knew.
Oh my god, I'm bad.
A grenade is tossed.
They filmed the B-wall.
Throw from Trick right there. Marku was not expecting that to kill him, but no, it is a 4v3 in of Republic.
Mr. Gamer pushing up so he can get any sort of damage. Beam just not able to hit his head there with that Taurus as Mr. Muffin takes out D-Moon. Well, not before D-Moon getting a pick onto Mr. Muffin with Jekyll getting a pick of his own, and just like that, it is a 1v1. Mr. Muffin looking to see if he can fully rotate because he does have that EMP, but he's looking to bait a little bit. But Jekyll is not fooled by that at all, as he is holding that doorway. Now, Mr. Muffin, did he foam that other wall? He did not foam that other wall, so now he's looking to crouch walk back in, but Jekyll seems to be reading him, as Jekyll now pushes up and takes out Mr. Muffin. What an incredible read by Jekyll as he just went back and forth. So we get into round number 2 here. Republic up 1-0 on the defensive half. I would say that Ship is more favorable for the attacking side on this VRML sort of platform. That is if the team knows how to attack Ship. If they do not really know how to attack Ship and swarm the players, I feel like it's very defensive sided. As you can just hide in corners. Jolly pushes up on that green box. Beam takes out one, with Jolly immediately taking out another. Beam takes out a third as Monster finally refrags Beam, but not before losing 3 members of their team. Nade goes out, does not get any, just a bit of chip damage, and D-Moon on that flank Jekyll on that flank takes out a player, and D-Moon takes out Monster for that final kill, and a very, very quick round for this Republic team, as Mysterious Lunchbox tried to push in very quickly, but Republic just completely denied everything that Mysterious Lunchbox was trying to throw at them.
It was a great it was great. I mean, that was a perfect hold. They did exactly what they needed to do. They held the angles.
Starting on defense, I am proud even with
Bro,
how,
I know his full
this
legal
started.
name.
I'm not gonna say why, but
picture.
I'm proud with how this has started.
It's Desmond. Yeah, it's Desmond.
We get into round number 3 here. 2 minutes 23 seconds left on the clock. Wall does get blown on that. I believe this is workshop. Yeah, on the workshop side, another player breaks that doorway onto the backside, and Marku as Beam immediately pushes out and takes out Monster on that wall. I like the aggression that R3 is putting here. They are making Mysterious Lunchbox think about who is going to be pushing in what situation, and Beam takes out Marku as Marku gets a little bit too aggressive on that. Syrup takes out Jekyll on that wall bang, or excuse me, smoke bang, as Beam takes out 2 players of his own. I believe he's on Ace Watch as he takes out a player for that round, and an ace for Beam. As an incredible showing, he played aggressive enough to take out these players in a beautiful fashion. 3 HP remaining. That's just, you love to see that, Juice.
That was absolutely amazing. He played that really well. The Mysterious Lunchbox team was too busy like shooting towards the wall and trying to get wall bangs in. Beam able to swing off towards the breach and take out 2 players and then able to get those other 3. But that's just a really good job and really good game sense from Beam right there, putting his team up 3-0 right now with a heavy gun advantage right now.
The other team, I'm not quite sure what they started with, as Syrup pushes up quickly and Beam punishes him as he's looking to take another player out, and Marco was just barely able to take out Beam as he lost half of his health in the process. But as I was saying before, if I was Republic, I'd look at the eco and realize that these guys do not have the economy to buy these rifles and probably sit sight. Beam does take out technically the top fragger of the team, so it's top frag for top frag. Kind of a nice trade, but a little bit more in favor of Mysterious Lunchbox, as Beam seemed to have been the heavier heavyweight in that situation. Mr. Gamer looking to push up in that smoke, trying to see if he can get that pick on the Trick, but Trick pushes back. Now Monster is helping Mr. Gamer with that portion as Mr. Muffin takes out Jolly, and Trips take out Mr. Gamer, with Trick taking out another player in Monster. Marku pushing up but gets taken out by D-Moon J, and it is now a 2v1 as Mr. Muffin takes out Jekyll, getting a little bit too aggressive there. Health not in favor of Mr. Muffin, as well as the gun advantage, but we've seen clutches happen before. We've seen scarier clutches happen before as well. 3v1s. I've even seen 4v1s.
Yeah, I was gonna point out that we have seen a bit of a couple sells from the Republic team with the numbers advantage. So it seems like they're playing it smart and they're bunkering down, holding cross angles, and Trick with possession of the EMP behind him, able to hold that angle and take out that last player and put Republic up 4-0 in a stop.
There's no trip. I'm stupid. Die! Yo, I suck with the Taurus.
This Mysterious Lunchbox team, as they maybe realize that they can't handle pressure, so I don't know, but as we get into round number 8 here, Jekyll pushes up quickly into Medical, looking to see if he can take out one, pushes up, takes out 2 players, and Mr. Gamer and Monster with a beautiful play, almost taking out Marku, but Marku gets refragged by D-Moon J. Monster takes out Jolly with Trips, and all of a sudden it is a 3v2. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. It is another very, very fast play by Republic here. They look to outswarm them as the Incend goes out, halting any sort of attack they have, but Syrup is right there.
Hold up.
I'm not quite sure if they have foam. They should have bought foam. I don't know if they have foam.
Foam is over there. I saw it.
It doesn't seem like they do. Syrup tried to go for a swing, but Trick shuts it down. Mr. Muffin says, I have something to say about that. Able to take out Trick right there, but he is left in a 1v2 situation. He has a Viper in hand.
I'm blowing 3, 2, boom!
To the refrigerator. They do have foam from Mr. Muffin, able to take out 1 equal health right here. Slightly in favor of Beam. They both have the same gun. Flashes are being tossed. Doesn't blind Muffin at all. I wonder if Beam is going to try to go for the EMP plant here or the swing. He doesn't put it on the wall, but Mr. Muffin crouch walking up. Beam decides to go back to grab the EMP, and he puts it at an angle where his back is showing, but he's able to swing off of it and get the pick.
I won!
And Republic wins map 2, 7-1.